Hey guys, Brendan from DaleSabers here. Just want to show off a not a new build, nor really a new install. It's more of a revisiting the past kind of style. So many years ago, I came out with this custom Revan lightsaber I did for a friend of mine named Jordan from the cosplay community here in Ontario. He had me make up a Revan saber for him, and I did this one from scratch many years ago, back when I was just really started to take commissions from folks again after finally getting a lot of my tools and equipment back. So he gave this back to me. I gave him a nice install upgrade to a proffie board and did a major overhaul on things that I found, as well as he had problems with. So just to give you a rundown, brand new chassis here set up. Just bear in mind that this is all still just getting refined and touched up. Like that hole there is going to get filled in with maybe a crystal or something in there. I'm not 100% certain yet. But because of the sizing, I had to drop down the battery size from an 18650 cell to a 18500, just so people can see the difference here. This is the regular size cell that I use in all the batteries. And here is the 500. So you can see it's considerably shorter than normal. Now, while it's still powerful enough to run the saber, it does cut back on the operating time by a few minutes. So it's good for short-term playthroughs, not long-term like many people might be used to. So anyway, just getting into it, just going to plug in the battery here. Right now I have this thing programmed with 3 different sound fonts for him. Anything related to Revan. So I have Revan, Malik, and a single font called Knighthood. I know it's not really related to Revan, but I kind of liked it, and I think he might too. So after getting the battery install here, just going to go pop the sleeve back on. This way it helps prevent the battery from jostling around too much. Pop on the bottom. Takes a little bit to get back in here because it's a lot of threading. Now, what's unique about this is that it actually does line up with the button that's on the main chassis itself. And I made a custom push mount button here for him so that he doesn't have to worry about losing any parts like I did on the last one, where the previous button was not my best work, because I, again, hadn't touched the saber install making from scratch for a long time using this stuff. So it just has a little nib right up there. Not too sure how well you guys can see the push button action, but it's levering up and down. But anyway, it gets locked right into the top here. And I know it doesn't sound too impressive right now because it's missing the custom pummel I did for it. Pop that guy on. Much louder. Now, I'm still missing just putting in the neopixel connector on the end here, but you can see the crystal breathing, as it were. And the nice thing about this setup is that he can change the fonts just from easily pressing down the activation.
Darth Malik.
And hitting the saber. It has that nice little feature of changing around just from
Knighthood.
Just from hitting the side here. And as you see, even I don't get it right all the time.
Darth Revan.
Anyway, I'm hoping you will like it. We'll see what happens next once I get it all finished. And I'll update you guys on that later. Have a good one, guys.